Welcome back to Beyond Budget. In 2019, Lenovo launched the Lenovo ThinkBook series to bridge the gap between the traditional business-focused Lenovo ThinkPad lineup and modern consumer laptops like the Lenovo IdeaPad series. While ThinkPads were known for durability, security, and enterprise features, many younger professionals and small business owners wanted something that still offered business capabilities but looked more modern, stylish, and portable. The ThinkBook lineup was created to deliver that balance of business-grade reliability with a sleek design at a more affordable price. Today, we are taking a closer look at the Lenovo ThinkBook 16 Gen 7, a 2024 iteration of the ThinkBook series. Our unit is configured with a 16-inch wide Ultra Extended Graphics Array IPS display, an AMD Ryzen 5 7533HS processor, a 16GB of DDR5 RAM, 1TB of SSD, and an integrated AMD Radeon 660M GPU. In this review, we'll examine whether this laptop truly lives up to its promise, who it is actually designed for, and where it performs well or falls short. Stay with us until the end to find out whether it's genuinely worth your money. Let's start with the design. Lenovo clearly went for a professional, no-nonsense aesthetic with a two-tone Arctic gray finish. The aluminum top lid paired with a PC ABS bottom chassis gives it a premium yet sturdy feel and also passes military-grade durability tests. This means it has been tested against extreme temperatures, mechanical shock, sand, and other harsh conditions, making it a capable field computer, though the relatively low display brightness, which we'll discuss later, does limit its usability in very bright environments. Weighing around 3.75 pounds, or 1.7 kilograms, and measuring about 0.68 inches thin, it is surprisingly portable for a 16-inch laptop, while still feeling solid and tank-like on your desk. The hinge mechanism feels smooth and sturdy with minimal flex when typing or adjusting the lid. Moving on to the display, the ThinkBook features a 16-inch 1610 wide Ultra Extended Graphics Array 1920 by 1200 IPS anti-glare panel. The 1610 aspect ratio offers more vertical space compared to the traditional 16:9 format, allowing you to see more content without scrolling. Color coverage reaches about 45% of NTSC, which translates to roughly 51% of sRGB in real-world testing. This makes the screen perfectly suitable for office work, spreadsheets, and web browsing, but not ideal for color-critical creative tasks such as professional photo editing or video grading. Brightness peaks at around 290 nits, which is comfortable for indoor office environments, but not ideal for outdoor use under direct sunlight. The display also runs at a standard 60 Hz refresh rate, which is perfectly fine for everyday productivity and general navigation. In short, the display is usable and practical, but it does not offer anything extra, which is acceptable considering the price. Port selection is one of the strongest areas of this laptop. You get two USB-A ports, with one supporting always-on charging, so you can charge your device even while the laptop is powered off. There are also two USB Type-C ports. One supports power delivery and display port up to 40 gigabits, while the other supports 10 gigabits USB 3.2 speeds. In addition, you get an HDMI 2.1 port, a gigabit Ethernet RJ45 port, a full-size SD card reader, a 3.5mm combo audio jack, and a Kensington Nano lock slot. For wireless connectivity, the laptop includes Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3. This option gives excellent flexibility for professionals who frequently connect to projectors, docking stations, networks, or external drives. It has been a while since we have seen this many ports on a modern thin laptop, and in this category, the ThinkBook simply outclasses many competitors.
The keyboard is spacious and includes a full numeric keypad. It is backlit, spill-resistant, and offers about 1.5 millimeters of key travel with quiet and comfortable feedback, making it excellent for long typing sessions. However, you will not find the iconic track point that is present on ThinkPad models. The trackpad is medium-sized, smooth, and accurate, supporting all Windows gestures and multi-touch inputs without noticeable lag. The webcam records at 720p resolution, which is perfectly adequate for video calls, and Lenovo includes a physical privacy shutter, an appreciated security feature. The speakers use two 2-watt stereo drivers with Dolby audio tuning, delivering clear voices and mids that work well for meetings, calls, and casual media consumption. Under the hood, the laptop is powered by the AMD Ryzen 5 7533HS. This is a 6-core, 12-thread chip capable of boosting up to 4.45 GHz. In terms of performance, it is roughly comparable to processors like the Intel Core i5-13420H or the older Intel Core i7-11800H. For graphics, the system relies on its integrated Radeon 660M graphics. This configuration is powerful enough for everyday productivity tasks such as spreadsheets, video calls, document editing, light artificial intelligence-assisted tools, and basic photo or video editing. However, intensive workloads like 4K video editing or heavy 3D motion graphics are beyond its intended capabilities. The laptop includes 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, which is sufficient for the types of workloads it targets. More importantly, Lenovo provides 2 SODIMM slots, allowing upgrades up to 64 GB. Storage comes in the form of a generous 1 TB of PCIe NVMe SSD. While the capacity is excellent for the price, I personally prefer that Lenovo reduce storage slightly in exchange for a higher display quality. If 1 TB is not enough, the laptop also includes a second M.2 slot for additional storage expansion, providing useful flexibility for long-term upgrades. In gaming, the ThinkBook is not designed as a gaming machine because it lacks a dedicated graphics card. However, the integrated Radeon 660M can still run older or esports titles such as League of Legends or Valorant at 1080p low to medium settings, typically delivering around 40 to 60 frames per second. It works well for casual gaming or cloud streaming, but it is not suitable for modern AAA titles at higher settings. Battery life averages around 10 to 12 hours during light use, such as web browsing, document work, and video playback at moderate brightness. Under heavier workloads, it drops to around 6 to 8 hours. Charging is handled through a 65-watt USB Type-C adapter with Rapid Charge Pro, reaching 50% in about 30 minutes. Overall, battery endurance is respectable for a 16-inch business laptop. Thermal performance is also solid. Lenovo's cooling system keeps temperatures under control during sustained workloads. During everyday tasks, the laptop remains mostly silent, with fan noise only becoming moderate under heavier loads. Overall, the ThinkBook 16 Gen 7 delivers on the original promise of the ThinkBook lineup by blending ThinkPad-like reliability with a modern and affordable design. Its strengths include a comfortable keyboard, excellent port selection, upgradable RAM and storage, durable construction, and responsive everyday performance. The main drawback is the relatively average display. This laptop is best suited for younger professionals, small business owners, students, and office users who want dependable performance without spending a fortune. Even in 2026, this 2024 model remains a solid choice. While newer devices introduce advanced AI integration and experimental hardware concepts, the ThinkBook 16 Gen 7 still offers excellent value for traditional productivity workloads at a very accessible price. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Beyond Budget for more tech reviews and comparisons.